Hi everybody. I was on a little bit earlier and showed you the 2017 December Craftology box. And I couldn't help it. I had to dive right in and make something with it. So one of the cards that I made with that Craftology box I wanted to show you. I'm going to go ahead and send this out to a friend, but I wanted to show you first. I used everything that was in the, not everything, but all the parts to this card were in the Craftology box. Love this, love this, love this. This is a nice size card. It's one of the bigger cards, and this is actually 5 by 7 cards. So it's a really, really good size card, and it is pre-scored, so that all you have to do is fold it. You don't have to measure. Everything's done for you. I used a lot of the very cool paper that was in there. Love that. That's an Echo Park. And this is the I'd Rather Be Crafting, and this again is by Lori Whitlock with Echo Paper Company. Very cool. Some of the stickers that are included in this collection, very cool, very useful, easy to use. I used one of the paper doilies. Let me get up. Can you see that? Or I apologize, I've got such a glare with these lights, these overhead LED lights. I used one of the doilies, and I went ahead and I inked around the edges so that it would pop from the page. Again, the paper on the back that I've got this matted onto the card, this is from the collection. This is one of the stickers, one of the scissors, and I went ahead and inked it to kind of give it some a little bit more pop so it stands out from the page. And this is one of the chipboard pieces that was also in the Craftology box. And I went ahead and all I did was I used black, and this was a black permanent Sharpie, and I went around it so that it would really stand out. Opening the card, again, I papered the inside with some of the very, very cool papers that's in the collection. This was the ruler one. I love that. I used that on the front as well. I just thought that was so cool. And it goes along with being crafty, don't you think? It could be used for many things. Sewing or paper crafting. We use the rulers for everything when we craft. And I went ahead and used a couple of the stickers. I matted those with black. I also put some ink around the edges so that they pop a little bit more. And that is a holder. I went ahead and glued these down along the edges so that they would hold this other card that I've made. And I used, of course, the art glitter glue. Love it. It works fast. It dries nice and clear. It's wonderful. The hold is super. And inside, I used one of the cut-aparts made with love, inked that, and went ahead and put this on some of that black linen cardstock, the black linen artisan cardstock. Love it. Love it. Love it. Excellent quality, and you can get that at Country Craft Creations. It is, if I'm not mistaken, exclusive to Country Craft Creations. So I went ahead and cut one of the cut-aparts out and put that on this card, and used another one of the stickers. This is like an old-fashioned pen that you would dip into ink, of course. A quill. I want to say a quill, but you know what I mean. Anyway, and I'm going to write a message to my friend here, so I went ahead and used a piece of white cardstock and just went ahead and inked around the edges to make it stand out a little bit. And I'm going to put a note in here for her, so it's kind of private. And this just slides right back in on these stoppers. And then down at the bottom, I went ahead and used some of that, again, that black linen cardstock against this pink. How cool is that? It really, really pops. And I used some more of that piece of pattern paper. Love it. And made a pocket down here and used 2 more of the cut-aparts. And these come out, and she could use these maybe to put, I don't know, some notes on here. She could cut out maybe, if she has a project that she wants to do, she could use this to maybe put some notes on. So I thought that was kind of, a good idea. She could put some more in this pocket. Plenty of space in this pocket to hold several other things. I used some of that, it's not ribbon, but it's more like, oh shoot, a fabric tape, if you will, and it looks like it's top stitched with like the rose color, which goes great because it picks up the coloring in these rulers in this paper. So I thought that was, just a nice little touch to use the materials. This folds up, And of course you have to decorate the envelope, right? Got to have some decoration on the envelope. So I'll go ahead and address this. And I use, this is one of the stickers from the sheet, and I wanted to keep with the ruler theme since I've got, you know, a lot of the ruler paper that I used on the card. I put this on the front of the envelope, and on the back I also used another piece of that pattern paper and just kind of rounded the bottom corners so that it kind of coincided with the rounded tips on the flap of the envelope. So I'm going to get this a nice little note written out to her and get this in the mail to her. And I just wanted to show you though how quick and fast and easy it is to make projects using that Craftology box. There's so many items in there and so many ideas, and again, jump on it, ladies. Don't wait. These are so popular. A lot of times they sell out for the month, so you need to get your subscriptions and your orders in. You can catch those over at www.countrycraftcreations.com. And I hope you like this quick little project that I made. I will be doing some more with that box, and I will give a yell as soon as I have something else ready. Stop by again. Thanks.